Welcome back to World of Outlaws Dirt Racing Crew Mode Part 50, a big gargantuan milestone. Part 49 was a weird one to edit, so this is the intro to Part 50, and we will commence where we last left off. So enjoy what will come about and all that stuff. So, that's it. There's something in the setup that kind of makes the car... I could feel it wanting to lean to the right a lot on the straightaways, so that might in turn help it turn through the corners. But we did already achieve the goal time, but I'm not really hitting it consistently enough. As you see, I keep hitting the wall, so I think this one's going to be, once again, another really difficult track. So we might lose, we may not win, but if we can just get around that top 5 range, that's all I really want to make it like a compelling, thrilling, like championship battle. That's kind of the ideal situation, like 2nd to 5th. So this is kind of what I would like. So I think this race will be once again really difficult, fair, and kind of the balance I've been wanting out of this game, at least with this particular series. We're definitely not hitting the goal time of a 10.1, I'll say that much, but 10.4, it's 15th. Alright, well this is definitely going to be a tough one then. Running outside here, so this shouldn't be too bad of a start, I'm assuming. So, we'll see how that kind of goes. But we want to try to get to the bomb as fast as possible. And we do just that, no problem. But yeah, as long as we get to the A main, that's really all that matters. It's very nice to actually get the difficulty to kind of where I want it to be. And we may even get to the qualifying dash, which is even better, because then we're going to start even better than 15th, or at least around like 8th. So, this is kind of the ideal spot. We almost got past there, but we're in the qualifying dash. Alright, on to the qualifying dash we go. Starting P7 on the inside line, which is good because bobbling works the best here. Now we'll see if we can try to gain any other extra positions. If this is how it's going to be on 105 with custom setups, and it'll be very interesting to do a season with it like this to see if we can win a championship on that matter, because then that's kind of like, you know, going all out with the setup, and then the game going all out with the difficulty, and it kind of gives you the most optimal, ideal result. But I don't know, we're definitely struggling. All right, I guess this will be really difficult. We got 7th there. We at least weren't last, but I don't know. At least I don't even know what the championship is at this point, so like this might be really bad for us to lose this many points to those people in front of us. Starting 7th on the inside line, which is ideal. I think we're gonna probably need some kind of like weird AI yellow to give us a shot, which it seems to be happening lately for some unknown reason, so that almost seems to be more possible than anything. But yeah, now that I know the bottom lane can't work around here, just try my best to use it to its full advantage. They're all kind of everywhere, so I think we gained a spot somewhere. Well, for a split second we did, but now we're just... Oh, there's a car on my outside. All right, no spotter to tell me that. Not like I can hear the spotter anyways, but that was almost disaster. Now we're around Phil Collins, which he has been giving me a lot of problems in this series. Multiple different race cars, so being around him just never seems to bode well. And I don't know, we're just keep trying to use the bottom, try to clear him up off the corner, and P6. All right, I don't know if I can get a whole lot more than that. I mean, 5th place is still right there, but I'm gonna try my best. That's a flip. Typical World of Outlaws 24 insane flip. That gained us a spot too, and that car has a lot of damage too, so we're probably didn't get for after the top 5 out of it. So it went from a not ideal running position to now an ideal running position. Maybe we can gain more spots on the start too. There you go. Once again, us getting lucky. I can't make sense of it, but that is just our career thus far in most of the series. And let's see if we can get the spot for 4th. A little bit of contact, but we're good. We were basically cleared at that point. P4 somehow. Just gonna keep hitting my marks and trying not to give up that bomb lane. White flags out. We were kind of right around catching third a little bit, but starting to fall off now. He's using a high lane. Oh, that's a wreck, but... Oh, he stopped! Okay, we'll get third. The leader crossed the line already, so the yellow couldn't have been thrown, and then just a wreck right in front of him, and then we get third. How was our luck that good in this career mode? I don't know, but that was great. We gained 2 extra spots that we did not deserve. Yeah, there's just a wreck, and he just stops, and we just drive on through. I mean, can't get any more luckier than that. I don't know when that exactly happened. I'm looking to the left of me. Yeah, it happened right off of turn 4. I mean, that's just... It's just luck. It's all it boils down to. And we've had it way too much. We're still first in the standings somehow. Fabiano is only 30 points back of me, but we basically have the championship more or less locked up, even if we don't use the setup for Eldora. Because it is a showcase race. The AI just never seem to run good at showcase races. Maybe this is one of those cases Eldora will be different. I don't know, but we're basically good. So, yeah, Fabiano's has been racking off wins lately. I think this is like a second one in a row, so he's trying, but we just had too big of a lead with our wacky-ass difficulty switching season that we've been doing, so I don't know. So with Eldora coming up, I don't know what to really use for a setup. I don't know. I'm gonna have to check online and see if there is one for it. Yeah, I'm looking it up. I don't really see anything for Eldora for the Sprint 305, so unless I just like reuse the same setup from another track, I guess that's the only other way to do it, but it's not going to be perfect, but we'll try it, see what happens. So I got the setup in. It took me a while because with the shorts, it's like it's so small. I'm literally like inches away from the screen to read it, so that was mildly annoying, but we'll see what the setup can do. Even though it's a live land thing, so I don't think it's going to translate over perfectly, but it'll definitely be better than default. Well, we are a good 4/10 off the goal time, so that's alarming. I don't really know why, but there's probably a lot of like regional, national people probably in this, so assuming the goal time's just going to be ramped up a lot more because of it. So we're definitely not going to finish anywhere in the top 5, maybe the back half of the top 10. But definitely not going to be competitive. But I'm sure the other local drivers around me are going to probably run even worse. That's usually the pattern. But we'll see. Yeah, we're definitely not hitting that goal time 14 flat. That is just too insane. That's 28th. I mean, we are... I mean, I don't even know where that placed us in the whole field. What about the other? Oh, they're just running 8th or 9th. Oh, sure. Yeah. They could just do that. Alright. I guess in the 305s, they're just that good. So, if we're gonna run this bad, then our championship is in genuine, jeopardy. Probably. I mean, we're gonna lose a lot of points in this race, I think. It just sucks because we're just at the mercy of who can upload a setup. Isn't that great to have my champion? I mean, thank God, I guess, I had it at a different difficulty for much of the season, because if I had it at like 105, we probably would be in real big jeopardy of going into this race needing to do well and losing it because there's no setup online for this track, which is going to really freaking bug me. I don't know how much that would really help. Maybe at least gain us another 10th possibly, or 2 tenths maybe, I don't know. But at the very least, we're gonna... No, we actually have to do a freaking B main, so... Pretty sad. Yeah, we're gonna have to do a B main. It's the first time it's happened in a long-ass time. But, sure, and we'll start 10th. Don't tell me we're not gonna be... If we miss the B main, or if we don't get it into the A main, and I lose a championship based on that, I want to be really freaking pissed. I was messing with the wing in the previous heat just because I wanted to see if that would do something. I can't really feel a difference, so put it back to 0. Yeah, this our season's on the line here. If we don't finish well, or if we don't at least get to the A main, we're in big trouble. But it looks like we're at least going to have the car to do it. Kind of amazed how bad we are at this track. And usually this is one of my favorite tracks to go to because the AI aren't really like that difficult. But apparently in the Sprint 305s, it is extraordinarily difficult. So I guess that's good to know. But yeah, well that doesn't help either making contact. The whole back straightaway. Stop. What's wrong with me? Like what is wrong with me? Why? I had every opportunity to back on the throttle and I just didn't do it. I just kept on it. I don't know. World's worst dirt racer in history of YouTube at it again. This has no skill. So, yeah, I would love to get into the A main, please. That would be really freaking nice. I think we actually had to have the car do it to at least get 5th. This is kind of embarrassing how slow we are. Like, I'm used to kind of running around like the 8th to 15th range even for like the showcases. But to be 28th in qualifying is very alarming. But at least we'll get into the A main with finishing 4th here, so that's good. That's all that matters. Or not, we'll lose that spot, get wheeled up into the wall, so yeah. Fair enough for me for what I did. It's karma. And we get another yellow. I guess we have to make it interesting. We're in the transfer spot, so the anxiety levels are through the roof. I'm very, very anxious. Car doesn't seem like it wants to go at all. I don't know, it just feels like we're lacking overall speed or something. I don't know what we could be missing. Oh, your driver talent's missing. Yeah, good joke. And we'll be casually 4 wide. That's horrific. That's almost death and destruction all around me. And we wreck again. Come on. I'm getting some Nashville NASCAR vibes here with how this is playing out. Getting annoyed. Thankfully we have a lot of tear-offs to use, because knowing me and my tear-offs, that would probably waste all of them. And also with how our car is, I don't trust myself to lose all these spots right at the last second. But yeah, good run up on the outside, smack the wall, go down low in turn 1. And it's a weird feeling. It feels tight even. I don't know, it just doesn't like to... I'm used to it getting really loose. It's not getting really loose. I don't know, but we'll bring it home 3rd. We're in the A main, that's all that matters. So we probably locked up the championship with that alone. And we start 21st, as I saw. You couldn't see it, but yeah, let's just make the race even worse for ourselves. Well, and then again, we did qualify 28th, so that's actually a big step up. And there's a chance that I might be able to misread what the setup said, because literally it's in short format where it's literally like this big on the screen. So no, it's like this big. So wouldn't be surprised if I misread some numbers that are like literally like a quarter of a centimeter high. Well, here we are. Usually the A main we can do a lot better than every other thing, but hard to say with this one. But just of all races in the showcase, usually where they don't perform, they're gonna now perform extraordinarily well. So we're definitely gonna lose points now with the setup, mind you, and not do anything. Like, not even just run normal. We're just gonna run pretty much terrible. I can't make sense of it. But thank God we weren't in a championship deciding race where like we needed points, because that would not have happened. Because we were just getting beat by an 18th place car on pace. And it feels like we're the slowest car on the track, or just damn near. So I do not get it at all. This would probably be a good race to have the difficulty on Expert, the default setup. But then again, I should be going back and forth between, okay, I run max difficulty with custom stuff, and the next one I don't. It's really fucking obnoxious to play a game when it's like you need a chart to figure out like a good graphic for each. No, I don't like that. I never liked it in the Heat games. This isn't anything unusual with my statements or factoids. I just don't like that. It's annoying, and we're just I don't know, kind of baffling for this one. I mean, it's really frustrating when there's 11 different series and then there's 11 basically different difficulties, setup combos to factor in. It was obnoxious enough with the Heat games with only being 4 different series to worry about. And even then, like you just said, to max difficulty and you're pretty much good. Here, it's just like, you got to finagle with everything. It just makes it a really obnoxious, tedious thing to play. And I'm really looking forward to getting out of the local series and just getting that much closer to finishing up this game. So, I guess we're getting there, eventually. Well, they wreck again. So I guess that's going to be the theme of the race. They're just going to keep wrecking, doing stupid shit. Well, I hate this game. It really bugs the shit out of me sometimes. So we lost a lot of spots because that one car got damaged. I didn't factor that in. So that messed me all up. We lost a whole bunch of spots. We should be able to gain it back because we released an 18th place car. So I don't know. That's just annoying. I really don't know what to say. I mean, full custom setup, but granted, it's not an Eldora specific one. And to run like last among the A mains is baffling. Like I'm used to running 10th or 15th or somewhere around there, but not 18th to 20th. Like this is just wild. And leave it to me to have no talent once again to hit someone. How incredibly pathetic. Pathetic. I can't even speak it. Did nothing wrong. Going as fast as possible, full throttle. And the best I can muster is 18th. It took me multiple laps to even get that spot. So, what an accomplishment. Glad we had it locked up in the championship because we would have completely thrown that all out the window if we actually depend on that. So, and of course, our championship people, Fabiano, Ramirez, they're just running top 10. I don't know how. It's that Eldora magical setup that yet to exist on the internet. Thank God it did not lose the championship because of that, because that would be really fucking stupid. And watch what by the time this gets uploaded, there will be a setup for it. So it's going to make this even more, LOL worthy. I don't even know. What a mishmash, mess of a season. But at least we did enough we can. We won a championship, thank God. By 8 points. So, jeez, yeah, if we finished, I don't even know, around 22nd place, then we were in jeopardy of not. Kyle already got 22nd, but he might have wrecked or something. I don't know. But, yeah, we lost a lot of points because who got second? Samantha Bell got second. And Samantha Bell just casually running. Oh, 4th place. Yeah. Yeah, because she can do that. So, we're lucky that we won a championship with all that. So, if we were probably running on 105 with custom subs on everywhere, probably would have lost the championship. So, it may not be possible. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe I'll find that out next season when I try it. I don't know. But that's just too many points to lose. And I don't know if we can actually gain that much straight up. So, it may not be possible. I don't know. We won a championship. I don't know how to feel about it. Is this going to be just an impossible series to do it at? I don't know. I want to thank Stone Mountain Western Art for supporting me through this amazing season. We did, exclaimed a proud Martina Truex Jr. Well, good for her. I'm glad she feels good about it. We'll go with... Surprised we even had a sponsor offer. Well, payout's a little less, so we'll just stick with what we have. So, not like we're ever going to get any good sponsor offers after the last race with the showcase, but we somehow won it despite having one less top 10. Now it's because of Eldora. So, I don't know. I don't know how that all worked. Maybe it's with our 5 wins that helped. But yeah, I don't know what to say. That was just a weird season. Nothing made sense. Got out of the season more confused than I did going into it. So I don't know what to do for next season, because I don't even think every setup exists for this series. So, like, for this track. So, thank God I'm not running like regional and national with it on camera, because it'll be a freaking nightmare to race with if I don't know what setup to use. So it's one of those cases where expert is too easy and then legend's way too hard. So I don't know. Should I try to run 103. See if that helps. I don't know. I'm gonna leave future me to deal with that another time because I'm not in the mood. This game is too complex for my simpleton brain. Wow, what a great range of achievements. Either get top 15 or win. Probably won't be able to get a win, but we could probably achieve top 15. But at least if we go with a win, then it'll give us a more better range of like what our lap times are. So I guess we'll go with that. Now I guess on the mill bridge. I don't know. I'm done. See you all next video. Whatever I do to figure out this nightmare of a game with the difficulty as of late, and go from there. So, see you all next video. See you all later. And as always, have a good day.